Hello, my lovelies. Another day of vlogging. I just got to Target and I realized that I left all my masks in. Is it mask or masks? You know, masks. In the wash machine. I decided to wash them all, and I don't have mine with me, or any of them. Not even like a crappy one, or like a disposable one. Anyway, so my good friend that I've been friends with since 1999, so 20 years. We didn't speak for many years in between, just because we grew apart, not because we were not friends any longer. Anyway, he's been in my life for about 2 years now. Anyway, his dad died while I was in New York, and today is his funeral, and then tomorrow is like his burial service. So I just got to the town where I'm meeting for the funeral, and I realized that the text said that the funeral is at 1:30, but I read it as 12:30, and it's 12 o'clock. So now I have an hour and a half to sit around and do nothing. So I thought that I come into Target and get a card while there's a child crying, and get him a card real quick. So that's why I'm here. So far so good with my issues with the sense and all, but I'm a little dizzy. But anyway, I was just coming to get the card, and then I realized I would stay and just kind of shop, but I don't want anything to happen, so I'll just kind of play it by ear. But I thought maybe getting like a cupcake like one and putting what do you call it, some candles in it, like a candle, and then giving it to him and lighting it and saying that this is your way of like celebrating your father, thinking of like the worst. And so I think I'm gonna do that. I don't know if that's cheesy or if he's gonna think it's weird. I don't know, but I think I'm gonna do that. All right, so unfortunately, this is not like the, what do you call it? My eye hurts. The large Target. It's like the original Targets. So it doesn't have like the grocery store. I mean, it has a mini one, but because of that, they don't have like cakes or any kind of treats at all. And so I put down the candles because, well, I can't get the candles if I don't have the food to poke it in. I know that I just passed a grocery store. My eye is really sensitive right now. Like, this eye is really bad. This is the eye that's always giving me sensitivity. So there's a Cub Food, which is a grocery store. So I'm sure they have something, but is it like stupid? I'm asking you guys, but then the time you guys reply, it doesn't even matter. Also, while I'm kind of sitting here, I'm close to the door, these children everywhere, they're following me. While I'm sitting here, yesterday I went to my first day of work, and it was, so actually when this comes out, it would be 2 days ago. Because today is Sunday and this won't be posted till Monday, and I went to work Saturday. But it was successful. It did an 8-hour shift, which I was in shock. I'm going to sneeze. Okay, anyway. My throat itchy. So, it was because it was an event that I did 8 hours, but typically I do like 4. And then if I want to do a double shift, I'll go to a different location and do another 4. I used my chair about probably more than half. It was definitely more than half. When I had the chair, I got up a lot. I wasn't in it like for the whole time. So anyway, but it was successful, and my boss was there. She flew in, so I met her, but I'll probably only see her that one time, maybe one more time in the next however long. You normally don't see them. They're in a different state. But she knows about all my health issues. She knew about my chair. I told her about this, the whole shebang. So it was nice to know that it's out in the open. I told her that when I say I'm sick, it's rare that it's going to be like a cold, and that 1 minute I can be fine, and then the next minute I'm not, and then the next minute I can be fine again, all within the same day. So just be patient, bear with me. You'll get used to how things are, and that I'm a lot healthier, so you may not see that very often or hear from me very often about that. So anyway, it was good, and I just wanted to let you guys know that it was successful, and it was my first day of work, and this is my first week of work, and I will let you know how things move forward. I just forgot that the whole topic originally was me asking you guys a question, and whatever your answers would be wouldn't matter, because this would be posted anyway, whether I did or not, and that is, do I get a cupcake and a candle and then have him blow it out as in celebration of his father? I don't know. I'll let you guys know what I choose to do. AJ! Mm-hmm.
Oh, a birthday cake with a candle?
I want you to celebrate your dad's life.
Thank you.
And then I got your card. This is for your mom, but I didn't get to put it in there because I left it.
Okay.
But yeah, I was sitting here, I was like, I want to bring something that celebrates his life and all. So munch down on it.
I'll definitely eat it later, but I don't know about now.
See, you got another one.
I did, and I'm still breathing.
See, I'm still holding on.
Yeah, I see. She doesn't like physical contact at all.
That's like number 2 in like 20 years. Yeah. Yeah. So today was very successful. I mean, the funeral was like any other funeral, kinda. And it was nice that my friend had more support than just myself. Sorry, I'm taking off my shoes. And then because he drove his mom there, he couldn't come out with us. We wanted to bring him out and have like a drink, but he had to bring his mom home. But me and his friends went, and that was cool. We literally just had a drink and an appetizer, and then we left. Tomorrow is the burial. His dad was cremated and blah, 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 blah. I'm not gonna go through all of it, but it was a successful day. And then came home. I've been home for maybe 10 minutes. And I think today I'm not gonna do any Halloween looking, like, I don't even need to call it Halloween makeup anymore since it's not Halloween, but special effects. But that could always change. I may just take a break and take a breather because I did an 8-hour shift yesterday, came home, did makeup, went out, and then woke up this morning. So yeah, I didn't even go to sleep till about 2 in the morning. Woke up this morning to meet, with my friend, and then just got home, and it's about 5:30 or so. Or yeah, I don't even know. And I finally got the rest of the money for to send out the rest of the paperwork for the nonprofit. So I want to kind of look over that, make sure I have everything good to go, and I can mail it tomorrow, if not Tuesday morning. But my friend wants me to come to the actual funeral tomorrow, so that's early in the morning again, or earlier in the day. And I still have to make my way to Ronald McDonald House tomorrow, so it's a lot of driving in complete opposite directions. So we'll see what's going to happen for the rest of the day, or the rest of the night, but I'll keep you guys, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh my god, I don't even know. Okay, I really want to make this as fast as I can. So there was a comment, a thread actually, between me and a girl who came to me as an adult, and we had a real chat, and I actually kept commenting, and so did she, about how I was getting attacked about the cancer thing. And she said that maybe they're confused because of the description that I have attached to all my vlogs. I definitely believe that those 2 people that attacked me were not commenting about the description, but because of what was behind me in that particular vlog. So that aside, they were assholes. That's just that. But I mentioned this way back that I made 2 mistakes, and I want to mention it again. Mistake number 1 was when I first started vlogging. I was very new at this, and I guess I typed this up wrong. Well, not I guess. I did type it up wrong, and I made a mistake by putting ovarian cancer and not cervical cancer. It was supposed to be cervical cancer, and it was written as ovarian in my description. So that was mistake number 1. I definitely, like a huge like innocent mistake. Like I don't even feel bad for her about it, but I feel horrible at the same time because I did it for quite some time. And I don't know if I figured it out, like I realized that I've put the wrong thing, and I think I did, or if someone mentioned it. I don't remember because I always talked about cervical, but I wrote down ovarian. So that was corrected a while ago. But the thing after I realized that no, okay, so that happened. I didn't realize that until this, and this part was another mistake. I didn't put pre. So either way, I never had cancer. So what I said in my most recent vlog when I was doing the laundry, I said I've never once said I had cancer or anything or wrote it anywhere. I actually did, and I didn't even notice it, or I didn't remember. So I think later on when I realized I made a mistake, what I noticed the mistake was is that I didn't put pre in my description. So I started adding pre-ovarian cancer for a while, and then it was a little bit after that when I realized, wait, ovarian? Why have I been writing ovarian? It's cervical. So with that, now 2.5 minutes in, I have never had cancer, like full-blown cancer. I've never had cancer. Never, never, never. I have HAVE, past tense, had cervical or pre-cervical cancer. See, I almost did it again. Pre-cervical cancer. So that was a huge mistake, and it just takes a lot of time to go through X amount of videos throughout the past X amount of, like, over a year and correct it. But I try to every so often, but tonight I corrected all the videos in the description, so everything is correct. So my apologies from my heart, my apologies. And I want to thank that person who commented and came to me as an adult and had a real conversation and did not attack me. I'm going to bed. Good night.